Have you ever wondered why, when you go into churches or temples, there is often incense burning? Sometimes quite a lot of incense burning. It's used in meditation centres, yoga centres and retreats. Sometimes it's not incense, sometimes it's the scent of flowers. But there is always a perfume in the air, there is always a scent. And somehow the smoke and the perfume just wafting around, in itself that is relaxing. And it's a shame we don't have smelly vision so that you can actually smell the perfume from this incense stick. So why do this? This is a very, very ancient tradition. There is some wisdom there. So I'll give you a clue. The olfactory system, the system that processes smells, is one of the oldest parts of the brain in evolutionary terms. It is buried very, very deep in the reptilian part of the brain. It was there when man was starting to evolve. It helped keep him alive by smelling the scent of enemies. It helped him to find prey and food. And it also kept him alive by helping him to smell food that was bad. And in fact, if you've ever had food poisoning, the worst thing that you can do is to smell the food that you believed made you ill. It's a real reaction to it. So if you smell this and see this burning at the end of a meditation centre on your retreat, on your yoga retreat, or in a meditation centre or church or a chapel, and you are calm and relaxed and at peace, when you smell that, you now know what's happening. This is an anchor, a very, very powerful anchor. And those that have practiced meditation before will testify to the fact that they only need to enter a room, smell the incense, and immediately the whole system slows down. So for now, I'm just going to put that out, and we're going to talk about this in a little bit more detail. So what if at the end of doing the pause, or a breathing exercise, or even during, or at the end or during your mindfulness meditation, there was incense burning, and then when you were starting to feel stressed and anxious, that smell was there again, then you know by now that it would bring a sense of calm and peace. It would slow down the parasympathetic nervous system and bring everything under control. Now, it might be a little difficult the next time you go into a meeting with the manager to say, just a minute and light a bit of incense. It might not go down that well. But it doesn't have to be that. The important thing is you're using a very deep-rooted sense in the brain, the sense of smell. So you could do anything. At the end of your meditation or pause, you could get a piece of fruit and taste it and smell it. And if you do that, say at the start and at the end of the session, then the next time you have to go into a meeting, just and a taste, and you are firing the anchor. So this is an area where you can use your imagination. You could have a handkerchief with perfume on it or scent, or as you say, you could rub a bit of orange peel on a handkerchief or just on the back of your hand. Use your imagination and tricks to link the scent of something from your practices into something that you can use in real time when you need it. Experiment with what works for you. Try flowers, fruit, scent, aftershave, anything you like. A chicken leg, I don't know. Have a go and play about with this. But the important thing is it's something that you can use at a moment when you're starting to feel stressed and go and immediately fire those responses that help to calm you down.